Beloved, listen carefully. How to raise up a boy child and a girl child. Teach them manners. Manners, how to dress, to conduct themselves. They must work, communicate, interact with other people. Those are basically concepts that have to be considered when you raise up a child. Champions were not made in a gymnasium. Champions were made from within. You must have a character. You must have a good attitude. You must have a good personality. Teach your children. Teach your children that when they wake up in the morning, first thing that they have to do to go and wash their teeth. And little bit of the face wash, and then they must go and have their breakfast, and then they must start working. Boys outside in the garden, girls inside the house. After finishing with that, they must go and wash now, prepare to have a meal and do whatever they can do, whether they go and mix with their peers or go for business, which I recommend. Business gatherings and something to do with making up their future. And the underwears that they undress and the socks or stockings, they must wash them. They mustn't put them in a basket. Teach your children how to communicate with elders. There's a difference between communicating with the elders and with your peers. When you don't hear an elderly person, you don't say, yeah. There is a way that you say, excuse me, ma, excuse me, pa. Teach your children that they must refrain from tattoos, refrain from gangsters and bullying, nefarious or criminal activities, because they're going to end up in jail. When you got tattoos, when you get into jail, you are going to be a woman, a male woman for other people there. Or you are going to starve there. You are going to have a hard life there. Stop keeping quiet when your children are misbehaving. You can see that they are derailing. Try to show them how to leverage their standard of living. And you fathers, stop misbehaving, sleeping outside, standing by the corners, smoking dacha and call it zol. It's not a zol, it's dacha. Treat your wife well. Don't argue in front of the children. Behave. Raise your children in a proper way. Teach your children not to interfere. When you've got problems with your neighbors or other people, they mustn't interfere. That is not their business. Their business is to be raised up, is to concentrate in their lives so that they must be leaders of tomorrow. Today, this is the end of the lecture. We're going to continue tomorrow. Thank you for listening.